Hey everybody, my name is Severus Condemned, and I would like to give y'all an update. It's been a long time since I uploaded a video. Well, there's a reasoning for that. Recently, I graduated from my college with a degree in chemistry, getting a bachelor's. I finished some recordings for a side project I named Bearing Witness with one of the guitarists. You'll probably figure it out soon enough. We're almost done finishing recording on our sessions. He just needs to finish up his live recordings, so that I'll be able to set out the album as soon as possible. But another reasoning why is I got a significant amount of money from the fact that my people from all across the state and even out of state and out of country gave me money because of all my successes, and I was very grateful about that. So, with the spent money, I got a new PC set up. Pretty cool overall. So what I got here is basically a Red Thunder K12 unit. That's basically free settings, LED basic lighting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty cool. I got a free mouse pad because Ares Game is the one that provides for the AGV power supplies. It was a 750 watt. Though it was discontinued, they were very nice to me and they actually got it to me for free. So there's a couple of settings for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The eighth one is obviously a fade in and fade out effect. You'll see in a second. And it goes through all the colors. And then this is the fast pace switch. Slow pace if you want to make it go slow, so that way you don't feel dizzy. So preferably I go between either the last option, the second to last, or the third to last option. So primarily the last option. Red Thunder also came with a set for the keyboard. It was a nice one, cheap on Amazon for about $50. And here is my baby that I built together. So, to explain the specs, what I got in that PC is basically a Corsair 4000D Airflow. I'll probably put the rest in the description, but I'll list it anyway. 8 kits of, the RAM, Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro. Pretty helpful. It runs pretty fast in this PC overall. Um, as for the GPU I got is AMD Radeon RX 6600 XT, MSI Mech 2 times, and it's an 8 GB overkill. GDDR6. So, I get to run like some basic 1080p and some 1440p. I wasn't going for anything big. It's my first PC that I ever built by myself. The CPU that I got is a 12th gen i5-12400F. It comes with a stock fan cooler and it's running pretty well. I check my CPU temps constantly and it works really well. Tested this on Halo Infinite, tested this on Fallout 4, tested this on even Rocket League, tested it on Fall Guys. On several of these games it works really well. And of course, whenever you get like a AMD product, you get 2 free games on a promotional code if they offer it. And I still got those games, so that's probably going to be coming out. I'll be able to test some of that. So, you'll probably see some streaming from me soon. But overall, I really love this setup. I might get another SSD. The SSD I got in there is silicone powered. It's about 1 terabyte. They do 3rd gen and 4th gen. What I think I might do with this one is I'm going to have to get another heatsink. Because the motherboard I got is a Gigabyte Gaming X AX DDR4 with at least it's micro ATX. They only provided one heatsink for an SSD. It's not SATA, it's all M2. There's 2 ports for that. Reason why is I want at least 2 terabytes of storage, and I'll probably get like a 5 terabyte system for, external. Nice little flash. I say little, but it literally stores about 5 terabytes worth of content. So for the extra fans I got in there, so there's 2 Thermaltake ring fans that are white LED, 12 base, so about 120 millimeters. So they run pretty well. If I want to add 2 more fans on there later, I'm probably going to think about adding 2 more of those same fans, just to keep it consistent. And reason being is that I might get a splitter cable due to the fact that there's only 3 ports for system fans on that motherboard. And it probably makes it easy if I just plug all my intakes into the power supply. If I use a splitter and then connect it with a Molex. Because the power supply I got is not fully modular because all the cables are already wired in there. They're not detachable. except for maybe the PCLE and the CPU plugs, but that's just additional stuff. But the RAM I'm probably gonna update it at some point. I just need 2 more of the same kind. It's got 4 DIMM slots, so it's pretty handy. And honestly, I'm loving the speed of it because I used to have like a Dell Inspiron 660S. That bitch was so slow. Like, imagine you were doing all of your college work. It would take at least 30 minutes to save without it crashing. That's give or take. But I guess the benefit of it is that I got processing pretty well. I can do Microsoft Office pretty fast. I also get to do streaming from like PlayStation, got to do remote play stuff, and some PC gaming just for shits and giggles. So, hope to see you guys later. This is just a small recording and updating, just letting y'all know what's going on. You'll probably hear stuff from Bearing Witness soon, but it really just depends on how quick we can get it done recorded. And even as to update, I'm also starting a full-time job next week. So recordings will probably be either on some kind of Saturday or Sunday, depending if I got free time. But yeah, I think there's a way I can manage the schedule. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me. For those who are at least 257 subs, I appreciate y'all. Please, have a nice day.